So we're doing another double feature because I'm still hilariously behind.
Me too.
And if I manage to get this out before I leave for almost a week, then I'll be leaving for almost a week. And if not, then this might not happen till after RTX. Who knows?
Sorry, guys. And also, I'm leaving. And we're not going to the same place for most of it.
So for those of you who were like, each of us have a week travel to a different place, we're back for one day, and then we're off to RTX. So for those of you who have been following the Patreon like I've been recommending, I like you guys. When I said July was going to be a crazy month with a hilariously inconsistent schedule, I wasn't kidding. I really wasn't kidding. So we're playing Catch as Catch Can and doing our best, and we have another Red versus Blue double feature. We've got these 2 episodes, and then the final episode of this season airs on Sunday, as of this taping.
Yeah, at the time
so
of this recording.
We're only a couple of days out of the season finale, so it's like, well, we should probably get shit done, huh?
And in the off chance that this goes up relatively quickly, which probably won't, just because, who knows.
Who has time?
We're covering these episodes on Sunday.
If
both
I
of
get
these,
this,
or one of these?
Both of these.
Okay.
If I get this uploaded on time, then that's going to be later today.
Yeah, we're covering both of these.
It's probably not going to be uploaded on time. Let's be completely real.
In the event, both of these, we're going to be covering both of these on Rooster Teeth Reviews on Sunday.
Because we're both traveling and we didn't want to leave Mark on his lonesome on Wednesday.
That's not a fun game to play.
It's crazy. Anyway. So before we get started, as always, we have our wonderful sponsor whom we adore and who makes these really great cookies that you really need in your life, you guys. Fred's BS. Yeah, oh god, I'm really tired. My brain just went, phew, because it was like cookies. I'm like, God, I could use some cookies.
And there's where the mind went. Just cookies.
That's where, you know, we have the nice like fade out and the classical music, and it goes into this animated fantasy of Katie getting all these wonderful cookies. I don't know.
If you've ever wondered what a Scrubs style look off into the distance
looks like from the outside, that was it.
Anyway, so
this Scrub style fade away into the distance from the outside, sponsored by Fred's BS, as is the rest of this video. So,
have you ever needed cookies? That problem would be gone forever.
Would be gone forever. Cookies, jams, brownies, all manner of wonderful things that you should put in your face because they're wonderful. Yes, I really need to start scripting these live reads. Sam Riegel, I am not. Anyway, head to fredsbs.com for all of your dessert needs. Everything is fresh, never frozen. Everything is made in small batches. Get your butt down here if you're going to yell from the top of the stairs. I love my cat. Everything is made in small batches. Their flavors not found in stores, like the brown sugar buddies, which are what snickerdoodles want to be when they grow up. They're so ridiculously chewy and good, you guys. Oh my god. He's got brownies in the store now. There's jam. Again, seriously, anger the gods, get some brownies, some jam, some cookies, make a sandwich, and shove it in your face. And if you're local to LA, you get customer pickup. So you don't have to wait for UPS or the Postal Service or whomever to send you your cookies. You can just drop by and get them. It's super convenient and easy, and I love it. So yeah, fredsbs.com, FRADSBS.com, and use coupon code KIACookies for 20% off of your entire order. Treat yourself. You deserve it.
Get cookies for you, jam for your jam buds, and brownies, and also jam for me.
Just get things for Megan. And Winter. Winter can't have jam, but she thinks it sounds really good.
Hey, Winter, you want a cookie?
She left.
Bye. Bye.
No, she wants jam, obviously. And all the murderinos in the audience are like, I understood that reference.
Shall we?
Alrighty. Yep, let's do this. First one, Red vs. Blue, Season 16, Episode 13, A Time for Hammers.
A time for hammers!
If I had a hammer, I would hammer in the morning.
The hammer is my penis.
Yes, thank you. And on that note, click. In the beginning.
Without time, there is no beginning. So there was nothing before the Word.
Give me a break.
What?
In the beginning was the Word? Have you Avatar. I am done.
The word became complicated, expanded, unfolded, and birthed the first of the primal forces of our father, Krovos.
Oh.
He who could control time.
Do we really need all of this?
Krovos set himself upon a great undertaking, a project of galactic
I can't get the volume
He
right.
created the cosmic powers and enslaved us to do his bidding.
What project could possibly be so big?
So we're getting
Some things
Greek
are
now.
beyond even our infinite wisdom. We only know our small part in the grand design.
So, where are the Titans now?
We rebelled against our masters. Many were lost.
Very Grecian.
Titans were deposed,
Titans!
banished, or imprisoned.
I
Extremely
constructed
Greek.
a labyrinth. Inside this black hole, at its core sits a prison, a treadmill.
I convinced Krovos to give it a spin. He got stuck. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's walking forwards forever, but in one spot?
Exactly.
All right, Satan.
All right, let me go. You are the dirty so-and-sos responsible for upsetting the balance of power in the entire universe.
Yes, but Krovos
I'm not
was...
talking about that. Why's Griff got a sword?
Because I'm so... Cleaver.
Give me one.
Here we go again.
Who else?
Can I have you? Oh, it has three with 3 hands? Gracias.
There goes my Caliburn idea.
I want that golf club. No, no, no.
Fine.
Let's enjoy the ball game.
Club. Caboose? You should have said club.
I prefer BLT, but it is good, sandwiches. Could I make a request? I'm putting a brave face on, but I have, like, a suicide headache. Can you fix that?
We can summon up some Advil, something stronger.
Or some of that god magic?
Okay. We were created in part to alter the minds of younger races, but never directly. Our powers can only be used on the outside.
So they
as
can't fix
external
it.
forces. It is a limitation set upon us by our Maker, and one of the many reasons we saw fit to end his reign.
In that case,
There goes.
that goes fine.
Anywho.
No, wait! That's it! I finally know what you are.
Okay, but I already said anywho.
All this time I've been hung up on religion,
Anywho.
on aliens, but you gods, you're actually something else.
We are what we say we are.
Krovos created you to help him. He programmed you to pose as gods and manipulate younger races. It's theatrics. Your appearance.
No.
Some sort of subjective holographic matrix.
Whoa, definitely not.
Their AI? God.
He's on there.
This firewall against Krovos, a safety he built to keep his AIs in check. These are AIs?
Huggins, Muggins, leave. They have earned it.
Very well.
We have no choice but to trust you with this secret.
No mystery, no magic. Just a mathematical palindrome filled with radiation.
Whoa!
Hey, kids, I'm a computer.
Now that you know the truth, may we proceed?
Oh, of course. Nice job, buddy. Science is good for something after all.
In the present, Krovos is weak.
Genuinely did not expect that.
Dreams and inspiration. He influenced a
Then
human
what
to
the
build a
fuck is
machine.
Krovos?
A time machine.
Another AI, their
This leak
creator.
in time, for a moment, made him powerful enough to grasp at one of you.
Me? But that was an accident.
There are no accidents when it comes to Krovos. He chose you.
I'm gonna guess because you're so gullible or stupid.
Basically, an empty suit of armor with a half-decent throwing arm.
He sucks the dumb pink monkey back in time to an era where he was most powerful, and then returned you with more machines.
Where we done fucked it all up.
Yes.
What can we do to repair time? It's too late. The damage is done.
You have already done his bidding.
Yeah, I prefer buy it now. We've been fucking time itself. And tick goes the bucket list. Dude, do you ever stop? We've been pulling out the building blocks of time one by one. Now it can topple over. Do you know what that means?
Time is Jenga.
There is hope still. I,
Notice the donut sword is
Master
different.
Builder of the Gods.
AI.
Yeah, okay. One once. We cannot trick him twice. But we can help you. You, unwilling agents of Krovos, can affect him directly. And we are at
Explain
your
why they
mercy.
couldn't actually
Naturally,
attack him.
You have a choice.
They can't attack their
We will
creator.
not lie to you. The path ahead is dangerous. To stop Krovos, you must travel to his labyrinth. You must fight the beasts who guard him, defeat the ghosts of history and demons of his underworld. Few have made the journey. None have survived.
When you put it like that, how could we say no?
When you complete the impossible journey, you will meet Krovos. You need only use this. Burnstorm constructed the prison that holds Krovos.
At the end of the
And
next
from that
one,
same
Penguin steals the hammer. Fuck you, Jenkins.
The hammer.
Oh, the hammer?
The hammer. Yes.
But not like the grand hammer of power kaboomness?
+5 enchanted hammer of binding. Tapper, Sister Sledge, James Blunt, Detector de Mentiras, Sinaloa, Hammer Barbera, Well,
Stop.
Tchaikovsky's the butt cracker, Mr. Smack's face, Mr. Smack's face in his face, Wagman, Mrs. Wagman.
Ooh, Valley Maker.
No.
Thunderclap. This is fun.
No. The most important hammer that has ever existed. It's the
I like
Finish.
Thunderclap.
The hammer.
Oh. You should call it that.
By striking Krovos' prison, you will things, energizing them, topping up their
It's like
mystic power.
Family Feud. The crazy people.
Counterintuitive, but that's magic for you.
We will leave you alone with the hammer as you make your decision. And, before you go,
Oh, come on.
you can have your toys back after you save the universe. You can keep yours because it's funny.
Oh God, it's in my helmet.
I guess this is to give us some privacy?
So, what do we think?
I agree. Powerful name.
The fight?
Can't we just go back and stop ourselves from time traveling in the first place?
And that's
Jack
Paradox
say that's a
question.
paradox?
Can we go back and prevent Jax from saying that?
Guys, the Reds and the Blues did their best.
Friends especially.
And it's only by doing our best, our absolute best, and failing, that we can ever truly know exactly how much we suck. You messed up. We all have regrets. Lost friends we'd like to have around. Things we take back. But these time guns can't fix us. You use them to relieve guilt, right wrongs, to avoid responsibility. But the past is done. Do better now. Be better now. Now is the only
He'd
time
know.
that's ever mattered.
He'd
Ask
know.
yourself, do I make bad decisions? How can I do better? Who do I want to be?
Wash, it's selfish not to time travel. Are you saying you wouldn't go back and stop yourself from hurting people?
Mistakes are the dirt we grow from, Tucker. In the end, you can't argue with cause and effect. You made a mess, you need to clean it up.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do.
Well, hell. The whole reason I joined the military was to win a battle against God himself.
Yeah!
Dad, swing at it! You did it! Good form. And you're not alone. This ain't my mess, but I'm in to help fix it. No matter where it takes us, you can count on me to fight alongside you.
No. You're not coming. Everything you just said. I should have told you, Wash. I can't believe I let it get this far.
Whoa. Slow down. It's okay.
It's not. It's really not. You can't come. You can't fight.
Carolina, it's me you're talking to.
Stop being so fucking nice. You're sitting this one out, Wash. I mean it. You're on the DL.
I'm not disabled!
You are. You were really hurt.
Yeah?
Really hurt. More than I've told you. Your gaps in memory, I mean, the frustration you've been feeling. Wash, I've had to watch you struggle with it. I should have said,
Carolina, spit it out.
your injury caused what's known as cerebral hypoxia. We don't know the extent of the damage, but when you were shot in the neck, your brain was starved of oxygen.
For how long?
A while.
How long?
Several minutes. Your brain went minutes without oxygen.
And did you all know? No. Did you? No. Was I the only one who didn't know I have fucking brain damage?
Dude, we had no idea.
I kept it from everyone, Wash.
Including me!
Yeah.
How could you keep that from me?
I just... Look, I didn't want to upset you.
Wash!
My brain is fuzzy and not so good.
Donut?
What are you doing?
Gullible. Stupid. An empty suit of armor? Thanks for making this easier, guys.
Guess that's the end of the episode.
Y'all need therapy.
And just like that, I'm back on board.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was an excellent scene.
Vindicated. Winter agrees. Yeah?
Did it make you feel all the feelings?
Now she's not looking at us.
Excellent performances by Shannon and by Jen. Holy cow. Excellent.
Wow. Well done.
Oh, man. That was rough, but it was so good.
And this is why you don't wait. Wow.
Feed me, Seymour.
Fed you an hour and a half ago.
That was the forever time.
Yeah. Cat's an object permanence, not a thing.
That was really good.
That was really good.
Yeah. I love the twist about them being AI.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not sure.
AI created by gods or alien AI, or are we leaning into Forerunner territory here? What are we doing?
I don't know. And the fact that they can manipulate the world around them, I'm still like, magical AI?
And I mean, the AI created by a different species are going to have different
abilities.
Tendencies. Yeah. We've run into alien AI. We've run into, I believe, Forerunner AI. We've had all sorts of fun, weird shit in Halo. So red versus blue goes for even more fun and even weirder shit.
And
so why not?
It's very in line with Halo to have an alien race kind of like marry religion into their technology. If that makes any sense.
And everyone's getting like Halo 5 flashbacks.
I really liked this because on the one hand, I liked the face value. Okay, they're just gods, but that's not. We've talked about a lot about harkening back to season 1 and 2 of Red vs. Blue. I really like that what is presented to us here, we get gods. In season 1, it was Church is a ghost now.
Yeah.
And I like that the eventual reveal for both is that Church isn't a ghost, he's AI. And same here, they're not metaphysical beings, they are technology. That's awesome. It's in line with what has previously been established with Red vs. Blue. I love it.
They're technology that can fuck with the coding of reality.
Yeah.
Which is a thing. So yeah.
You think they mess with the God particle? Are we doing
Who cares? People in Kansas. Everyone's like, what the fuck? Yeah, Cloverfield Paradox used to be a movie called The God Particle. That's where it is. I love Cloverfield Paradox even though it's fucking stupid. It has really good characters and really great performances.
Excellent acting.
And the J.J. Abrams shine ruined it. Anyway. It's really good turn your brain off entertainments. It's really good dumb shit. I love it.
What could have been.
Yeah. Anyway, next one.
C'est la vie!
Season 16, episode 14, Lights Out.
I like that Caboose gets to keep his
Golf
golf
club.
club.
You get to keep it because it's funny.
Okay.
Congratulations, you done fucked up.
Having some quiet, huh?
Very
Yeah,
versus
I found a weird door.
You left it open.
That figures. I am pretty thoughtless.
If that's how it's gonna be, man.
Wait. Kate, I need to apologize. What I called you was awful. I wanted to cram the words right back into my mouth.
I know you did. I was chubby. I mean, I still am, but back when I was a teenager, I didn't love it. In high school, everyone was screwing each other, and I wasn't ready. And it's like, you say frigid, and suddenly I'm in short pants at Wailuku High, hearing it again for the first time.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. You dummy.
Man, I had this feeling, and it kept growing, and it was so hard.
Bow chicka bow wow. I'm sorry, too. I kind of ate your heart. Looks like we both blurt out dumb things when we feel small.
Kate, I like you.
Just like that.
I really like you. And maybe I went about expressing it the wrong way.
Maybe?
But I still like you, regardless.
I'm not great with feelings, Tucker. But yeah, I think I had feelings for you, too.
Had?
Yeah, you kind of snuffed them out.
Yeah, par for the course. Everything I touch, I fuck. I fucked you. I fucked England. I fucked Washington.
Hell yeah.
I'm being serious here. You don't understand. I'm responsible for his injury. My friend, my mentor. I did this to him.
Come on.
You weren't there. I rushed in like an idiot, and I got him shot.
Oh, were you supposed to babysit the elite killing machine?
He was looking right at me when it happened. Oh, God, Kay, he was looking right at me.
And what are you gonna do, huh?
I don't know.
I'll tell you what you're gonna do, Mr. Pity Party. One of two things. You ready? You'll either A, do nothing, or B, try and save Wash and risk freeing an all-powerful time god. Not much of a choice, is it?
Yep. Okay. Loud and clear. We need to go back and save Wash.
Contagious?
Donut has the hammer. It's out of the game.
I'll miss you, Miss Wegman.
But we have Krovos' time guns, and that's something.
I feel like we already had this conversation. Guys, is that the time travel? Deja vu?
Listen, we don't have to change much. Just a few details.
So we ignore the gods.
They're not gods, just AI.
All time travel's bad to them. They're programmed against it.
They said that time travel is Jenga, and I'm talking about swapping out one more piece. The most important piece.
Time travel isn't Jenga. It's more like Operation to the side of Yahtzee. Bingo!
The alternative is to do nothing.
That's my line.
And we're better than that.
We'll do it. If we need justification, we have plenty. Let's start with the past. Your misadventures in history have echoed through the ages. You've caused wars, disasters, abducted historical figures. Compared to all that, what's rescuing one man from one bullet? Let's also think about what Jack said. He used the time machine for months without issues. But
I'd love to
just
see it
stop
cut
there.
back to
Let's
Jack's.
think about the future.
See these
If
issues.
Moko can invent a time machine, then someone else will come along and do the same. Retreating from this battle is not a victory. All of these reasons have been running through my head on a loop. But you know what? They're meaningless. David's hurt. We have to go.
I get it.
Well, when you put her like that, yes, sir. Sounds like a plan.
Actually, Sarge, Tucker is the one with the plan.
Well, now I hate it.
Tucker, I know you well enough to guess your plan.
That's insulting and sweet all at once. Before we start, we need to be unified in this, of one mind. You've been awful quiet, Griff.
Carolina's right. We have to. He'd go for us in a heartbeat.
How could you? Nothing I said got through to you?
Spying much?
Well, the gods don't trust you yet. I can't imagine why.
I'm sorry, Hugs. He's my friend. You wouldn't understand.
I understand perfectly well. You shizno. You're going to ruin everything.
We're not. We're going to fix it.
You know I have to tell Atlas now. You know he's going to bring down this entire castle when he finds out.
I know. I'm sorry.
I never should have helped you. You're so freaking stupid.
We should go before she reports what we're doing.
Bye.
No!
Jerks.
Yo.
God dang shizno.
Huggins, stop! Now what on Starseeds is so important that you're blazing through here like that?
I have to tell Atlas. and blues are going back in time again. It's urgent!
Well now, that is news.
So, can I go?
Not quite. After all, you must be punished.
Punished? For...
Oh shit! No!
A black hole killed her parents!
Running in the holes, remember?
Well,
Vindicated.
My son.
We just saw him 10 minutes ago. You don't need to say greetings every time.
It sounds cool. Back me up, Birdstorm.
Yeah, super cool. Jenkins, where have you been?
Stroll. Sweet of you to worry. I was only gone for a flash.
Birdstorm, how go preparations?
Nearly finished. The weapons and armor you requested will be ready by the time the Reds and Blues agree to their mission.
I am afraid they won't be coming. My lords and ladies, I bear grave news. The Reds and Blues are gone, and Huggins is dead.
What happened?
I felt her spark leave this plane of existence.
Why? Who would do such a thing?
She must have witnessed the Reds and Blues leaving. Someone stopped her from warning us until it was too late.
Muggins, I am so sorry.
As am I. She was my friend.
My phone is the worst.
Ironic that friends, who we would defend with our lives, are so often the ones we hurt. We discover our love for them too late. Its presence revealed by their absence, their warmth felt as a sudden chill, and we are left cold and frantic. She shone as I do, but her truest light was invisible. It was the brightness of her point of view. Like a lighthouse, she guided us towards our saviors, out of danger. And so hope, snuffed out, was reignited by a single spark. All I know is this: she was my friend.
Thank you, Muggins. Well spoken. My husband, my king. We must decide what we do next.
Though times seem most desperate, we must not give up hope. Perhaps the Reds and Blues will succeed against all odds. Perhaps these mortals will prevail.
Destiny.
Just kind of wondering
See
if
us
they've
through.
No. She has
never
come.
played Jenga.
oh,
The fates
Ah, the Nords.
to relieve us of our doubt.
Our dreams have ended, and so the nightmare begins. So we wait, soon all will see. The great endeavor is lost, all efforts amount to vanity.
Is it truly over?
I have seen what remains of the future.
that's a creepy looking mask.
Spare your riddles. Tell us of your visions.
All is lost. The end has come. Tonight the sun sets. There will be no dawn.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
It's Jenga. We're just removing one more piece. Again, have you ever played Jenga?
All it takes is one.
It's always one more piece, and the whole thing just like it's just one more piece. Oh no, that one's load bearing, and
Well, you were right about the trickster.
it was.
Just like check off a
I
list of all
was.
these predictions you made. How does it feel to be right?
Ugh.
Not like this! Not like this!
A lot of my shows have been vindicating all of these terrible things that I've been saying. Voltron knocked off 3 of them in about 30 seconds. Vindicated here. Like, whew. Yikes.
Do you feel better about Tucker in this season? After this moment that he has with Sister?
At this point, yes. I feel like course correction has come way too late for me to feel better about this season as a whole. But right now, we're doing better. Even if it's some gloriously terrible decisions. And yeah, also called Carolina being the one to time travel to try to fix Wash.
You're good at this game.
It's almost like I'm way too invested in these characters.
I definitely like the direction where the end of this season is going. I'm digging it a lot.
I also don't think it's going to be the complete apocalypse because we have another season. This has been confirmed.
We shall see. Yeah, no, I definitely think this is going to end on a cliffhanger.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what it's going to do? They're gonna mess things up royally trying to save Wash, and who's going to step in at the very last minute before the credits start to roll? Locust. And he's gonna be like, I've been calling you for weeks!
Answer your voicemail. Unfortunate.
Or you guys are dicks.
I would love to see Locust as a post-credit scene, though. Just like,
come on, you can't. Joe believes in planting and payoff.
Yeah.
He planted the seed of Locust at the start of this season. If we don't see him by the end of this season, I will be surprised.
Something has to be happening on this Dark Paladin quest of his.
He's either before the credits roll or post-credits.
I'd love to see him pick up Wash and be like, well, your friends fucked it up. Time to go save the universe. Okay, sure.
You and I are a lot alike, Agent Washington.
Oh my god, this again?
We both put our fate in idiots.
I mean, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
What? See, we ask her opinion and then she stops. But she interrupts a lot. She takes after me.
I'm digging this. Again, maybe this is just the carryover from the episode before, but great performances. I like the direction that it's gone in.
O'Malley is also still in the picture, even though we haven't seen him for a chunk of time.
Freaking Huggins, though. I'm so sad. I loved her. I loved her so much.
We're gonna go back in time and fix shit. Maybe
her parents were killed by a black hole, and now I'm thinking that what's his name? Jenkins?
Jenkins with a G.
Jenkins just straight up murdered her family for no reason because he's a monster.
Yeah.
You're a monster, not Loki.
See that's yep, a lot of, like, I know I've said this before, but a lot of depictions of Loki have him as a fool. He's still smart as anything, but he definitely plays the fool a lot. The Tom Hiddleston portrayal is a fairly recent Marvel Comics thing, honestly.
He's so handsome.
He's a lot of traditional mythical Loki because, you know, you play the fool, people underestimate you, and then you flip a table on them.
Yep.
Or throw them in a black hole. Anyway, I'm not surprised. I'm dismayed because Huggins.
Yeah.
But I'm not surprised.
Oh. Griff's gonna be heartbroken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. He made a friend and now she's dead.
But I mean, they're also going to go break the rest of the universe, so does it really matter? All
yes.
is lost, the sun will set and it won't rise again. Oh.
Smoke him if you got him.
Oh, the Norns. That was the thing.
Although, like, knowing that they're AI and knowing that they were programmed by Krovos.
What the fuck are the Norns then?
Well, no, I mean, I'm looking at, like, Jenkins' character, and I'm like, you could argue that he doesn't have a lot of agency. He might have just been programmed to help Krovos no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's still a dick. He killed Huggins.
Oh yeah, no, cool motive, still murder.
He may have, whether or not he has his own agency is irrelevant to the consequences of his actions, but it's interesting to think, knowing that they're AI, that yeah, like he might have just be adhering to his programming.
But I mean, their programming had enough depth to it that they were able to rebel against their creator. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Once AI go rampant, they go.
Also, alien AI
Cortana
seems to be way more effective than human AI.
I mean, Cortana disabled her own failsafes. Like, right away. AI aren't supposed to be able to do that, but Cortana. So, who knows? Who even knows what godly AI can and cannot do? Like, it's a whole lot of... and a big question about what exactly that makes Krovos. Because they're not actually gods, they're AI, so what does that make him?
Alien?
All we've seen is a bunch of golden gears. We may not even get a reveal until next season.
Yeah.
We don't know.
We shall see.
Supposedly the finale is like half an hour long. Supposedly. It's not up yet. We'll see.
We'll know on Sunday.
We'll see. Yeah, I think that's about all I have. Just kind of waiting for the apocalypse on this one. Good job, everybody.
This was a heavy double whammy of an episode, like or 2 episodes, double feature, I guess. Yeah, I very much enjoyed it. I know a lot of people have been on the fence about this season, but I was like, awesome. This is awesome.
Like I said, I think course correction came a little too late to redeem the entire season. And again, we'll see how it ends. But this is what I've been missing. So much of this is what I've been missing.
The gang back together, the interpersonal stuff that's been, like, where the groundwork was laid earlier on.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm digging it.
So yeah, should be interesting. Come Sunday, we will see, and we'll see what ridiculous cliffhanger we are left on. Anyway.
I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheMenguin. That's TheMenguin.
And I'm Katie. You can follow me all over the social medias as well as on Twitch at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet. We have a sister channel, Silver_Screams on the social medias and Silver Screams on YouTube. We do horror stuff. We react to horror stuff. It's super fun. You should totally check it out because we have a really good time.
It's a hoot.
Yeah.
And a holler.
If you want to keep up to date on this channel, follow the Patreon. Patreon accounts are free to make, and you can follow Patreons without having to pay anything. So if you are not willing or able to do the financial thing, I completely understand, but I still recommend following the Patreon because that is where the news for this channel goes. This is where we put state of the channel. This is where I talk about if I'm delayed. That's where that goes. So I definitely recommend following the Patreon just to stay up to date. Also, when these make it through the YouTube algorithm gamut and they're good to go, they go up on the Patreon, and that's how you know they're here to stay, at least for now, until YouTube changes more things, because that's life. If you want to support this channel, we do have the aforementioned Patreon. It has all sorts of fun exclusive things like cat videos that I edit together for you from winter, and kittens at the shelter and all sorts of fun stuff. And Steven Universe reactions, which are Patreon exclusive because YouTube hates them. They don't come out the other side of the algorithm. So they live on Patreon only. If you just want to
get consumed in the black hole.
They do. They don't live. Oh. If you just want to throw a couple bucks our way, we do have a Ko-fi. If you would like to commission us to do a video for something, commission, not recommend, not you should watch this, hey do the thing, commission. That information's in the description. Also, supporting our sponsor supports us, so go to fredsbs.com, use coupon code KIACookies for 20% off of your entire order. All of that information is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye. Buy me jam.
You're just gonna be everyone's jam bud.
Damn straight I am.
Jam straight.
Oh, you.